we need to find out the number of sigma bonds in the compound 5-oxoheptanoic acid. First, let us understand how to write the structure of the organic compound from its IUPAC name. So here we need to even recollect the order of the various terms involved in the IUPAC name is like this. The secondary prefix, then primary prefix, then it is root word, then comes primary suffix, then secondary suffix. Here the secondary suffix always indicates the various substituents attached to the parent chain, and the primary prefix is always cyclo, that is only for the cyclic compounds, and root word indicates the total number of carbon atoms present in the parent chain of the organic compound. I repeat, it is the total number of carbon atoms of the parent chain, not the total number of carbon atoms of the entire organic compound. And the primary suffix indicates whether the organic compound is saturated or unsaturated. So it can be ane, ene or ine as per the presence of double bond, triple bond or all single bonds. The secondary suffix indicates the primary functional group or the principal functional group present in the organic compound. So the root word hept indicates that there are 7 carbon atoms in the parent chain, and these are the 7 carbon atoms. So once after writing all the 7 carbon atoms, we need to give numbering to those carbon atoms. Let me write it from right hand side this time. So we already indicated the 7 carbon atoms. Then we need to indicate oxo at the 5th position. So this is the 5th position. So oxo means it is nothing but the ketone group. So this becomes C double bond O. And the principal functional group here is oic acid, means the carboxylic acid group. So this is the carbon skeleton of this particular organic compound, and all the remaining are hydrogens. So this becomes CH3, this is CH2. Already the valency 4 of this carbon is satisfied, so no more hydrogens. And here it is CH2, CH2, and this is also CH2. So now tell me how many sigma bonds are there in this particular organic compound. This carbon is attached to 3 separate hydrogens, means here there are 3 sigma bonds, and this is the 4th one. And CH2 means 1 carbon is attached to 2 separate hydrogens. So till here we get 6 sigma bonds, 3 here, this is the 4th one, here 5 and 6, and this is the 7th sigma bond. And whenever more than 1 bond is present in between any 2 atoms, only the first bond formed between them is the sigma bond, and all the remaining becomes the pi bonds. So here 1 is sigma bond, so that is the 8th sigma bond, and this is the 9th one, and 2 more here, so 11. This is 1, means 12. 2 more here, that is 14. This is the 15th one. 2 more here, that is 17. This is the 18th one. So now comes the carboxylic acid group. The carboxylic acid group we write like this: C double bond O OH. So again, out of these 2 bonds, 1 is the sigma bond and the 1 is pi bond. So for the entire COH group, this is sigma bond, this is sigma bond, and this is sigma bond. Means there are 3 sigma bonds for this carboxylic acid group. So 18 plus 3. So it is nothing but 21. So how many sigma bonds are there in this organic compound 5-oxoheptanoic acid? It is nothing but 21, which is there in option A.